Why are you on here? And if you're here, understand that this game is going to struggle. And it's going to play against you 24/7. No matter what you do, no matter how much you learn, no matter what they tell you, and it's almost always going to seem like you're just losing. And technically you are. On this game, at least what I played, you're always losing. Like I said, I have 7 years of experience. When War Thunder came out on the PlayStation 4, you were an absolute struggle of just never having the amount of money you need to fly a plane or fly a tank. And now modern day War Thunder doesn't have that. And you know what they say, easier times make lighter or dumber men, something like that. But look, that's not what I'm trying to say. Is make the game fun. No more complaining about dying. Just accept your death. Embrace the death on the game. Embrace the fact that you died and be like, damn, I got killed. It depends on a certain way, because there are ways where you just die and you literally don't see the person, but they can clearly see you. And that's the biggest struggle on this game as well. Angles and possibilities. And it's just one of those games where you cannot, and I mean you cannot, wait for, let me see, you cannot wait for the next kill. You can't wait for the next kaping. You can't wait for the next noise. Our brains are so fixated on hearing that ching that we forget to slow down and process what's going on with the game around us. And that's another thing that I like about this game, and I struggle to learn. It's the fact that it's not like Call of Duty, where the game, it's one game, it's just one thing. War Thunder is multiple things. It's everything at once. It's an all-out war. And even I tend to forget that there are multiple tanks, there are multiple planes, there are multiple targets fixated on you. And mind you, these aren't bots or just knuckleheads, you know? These are players. These are real people with brains and strategy. So you have to abuse that as well, but then you can also be abused with as well if you don't understand the situation. Now, naval isn't, let's say, hard to learn, but it isn't something easy to understand, because you're just kind of shooting at everything. You know, planes, boats, you're just kind of shooting on a surface of land. It's personally a lot easier to me than it is actual. And there's just something so cinematic about naval. that I can't figure out why people don't enjoy. I mean, yeah, it's lower tier, lower BRs, but what people are looking for on War Thunder is actually in naval, and they don't look for that. It gives you that creativity with a little mixture of bots and player control. It's okay. This isn't something that I wanted to show, but I'm going to show a little bit of everything because I play everything on War Thunder. And that's the problem I see with a lot of the people is they're not playing ground RB. They're just playing air. They're not playing air RB. They're just playing ground. And both of those players are not playing naval for sure. Unless you're, the 5% that plays naval, air, and ground. And soon to be submarines. But, oh, don't even get me started on the helicopters. I mean, it's the slowest game of games. You're shooting at bots the whole entire time. And that's what's, like I said, these game modes are just complicated for anybody, they're just not enjoyable. And you have to make the game enjoyable for yourself at all times. Or else you're just gonna delete War Thunder because, well, the grind it's not worth it. You hear what I'm saying? You need to find something that you're going to play. At least in the sense where you're going to play and enjoy. Topic of discussion, air. We're just playing air, but now I'm on naval, just to show a little bit of everything of what I do. And yes, this is what I do on a daily on War Thunder, sadly. It's what I do, okay? At the moment. And that's why I started creating these. They're not good videos, they're not bad. They're just videos, you hear what I'm saying? And I'm putting it out there so I have somewhere. And, for me and you to just blibber blabber about this dumb game. But nothing's easy on War Thunder. Nothing ever will be easy on War Thunder. The grind is terrible. If you don't have a premium account, and a premium account costs money. Now, if you're a new player, you're not going to spend $5 on a premium account immediately unless you are, let's say, willingly spending money. I am also the type of willingly spending money, but unless you have friends too, then that'd be another reason to spend money on this game, on like a premium account. But if you're gonna do that, look at the shops and look at the vehicles and understand, like I said, understand why you're on War Thunder. Let's not talk about buying things. Let's just understand why you're playing the game before you start buying things. Yeah, everything looks cool, but once you get there, it's terrible. You see, nothing in life is free, even if you pay for it. That's how they get you. They think, just because you pay for that brand new boat, that brand new plane for $80, you're going to be the best.